that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone?
Yeah, we won't get copyrighted now.
We are not getting copyrighted for sure.
Keep going. Wait, when he says...
Yeah, who's calling my phone? OVO sound.
OVO sound.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling my phone?
Nah.
Hey.
Yo, shout out to that creator. He went crazy.
Mark Anderson, bro. You go crazy.
He's hilarious.
Bro, for a minute, he's been doing these, man. He's mad funny.
Nah, Drake reposted him, and...
I know he was gassed. I'd be gassed. I'd be gassed. I'd be like, yo, what's good, Drake? Put me on a feature.
Facts. But, yo.
What's good, y'all?
Town Talk. Y'all already know the vibes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The king drop, you know what I'm saying? The GOAT.
The
one
boy.
and only.
The boy. You know the vibes. Come on, man.
Because y'all think this is a Drake podcast, right? They think that I'm going to stand for Drake. Because I can't say Kendrick did bad at the Super Bowl.
Nah, and also you be shitting on the weekend. So they're like, oh, Drake stand for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
You're saying the points are there. You know, the dots are connecting, but no.
You know Kendrick stands. They got to be like, yo, he said this and he said this and whatever. And look at his hair. Look at how he looks. Definitely Drake stand.
Fuck a weekend wrap up. You know what I'm saying? We here. Some sexy songs for you dropped, and we going to give you our sexy opinions.
Yeah, mildly sexy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
I wasn't talking about our looks. I was saying,
my phone game.
We have some sexy opinions.
Are they sexy?
Well, nah, man. My takes are bad, so.
Your takes are horrible, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my takes are horrible.
Yeah.
Bro,
I've been hearing that a lot.
For the first, and for the first time, I'm hearing, Billy's takes. Billy got a W.
Yeah.
I finally agree with Billy.
Yeah.
There's people in the comments like, yeah, finally. You know why? Because you're standing Kendrick.
I'm not standing Kendrick.
You're standing Kendrick. That's why.
How am I standing Kendrick? Because I agreed with his performance?
Yeah. They were like, oh, Billy gets it. Yeah.
I mean, I did.
One of us.
Oh, my God. Before we get into anything, though, I want to just shout out Stereotype Co. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You see the hat? You see the hat?
Yes, sir. Happy 40th, Dave Noodles.
Yes, sir. Dave Noodles, we see you. Happy birthday. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Staten Island native, Staten Island everything, you feel me? We here.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Town Talk Pop, we got to get him up here, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him about his life and shit like that.
Yeah, word how I started everything, because I know it's a crazy story.
Facts.
But yeah, sexy songs for you know what I'm saying? The Boy and Party Next Door.
Oh, yeah, Party. Forgot he was on there.
Yo, relax.
I'm just saying, you know.
It's like the Her Loss situation.
Nah, 21 made his presence known on Her Loss.
And Party made his presence known on Sexy Songs for You. You're not going to tell me Party didn't have like standout like verses and songs?
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Come on, man. Stop doing that to Party Next Door, bro.
Whoa. I'm a Party Next Door fan.
Are you?
I'm a Party Next Door fan.
All right.
I liked P4 way more than you did.
I mean, I don't spin back P4 like that, so. I'm a Party fan too, though.
That cover is crazy. But
yeah.
But the songs are good.
Yeah. Her something friends.
Her New Friends?
Her New Friends. I knew I was right. Is it called Her New Friends?
You said Her New Friends and that went in my head. I think it's Her New Friends.
I think it's Her New Friends. Like that song. That was a single.
Yeah. I'll double check it.
And Cheers. Cheers is a good one too. There's a couple songs on there.
There's great songs on there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you know a lot, but right now it's not popping up. Her Old Friends.
Sorry.
Stuck in My Ways.
For sure, yeah.
Lose My Mind.
Oh, Lose My Mind, yeah.
No Chill. For Certain.
Yeah, there's a bunch of yeah. I gotta like put that on a playlist or something. I'll be forgetting.
Hey yo. Let's relax, Party. I know you want the streams, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
I need that going number one. He don't need the streams. They're going number one.
But yeah, we here at Town Talk. Like we said, we're going to get into this album.
And give you our sexy opinions, apparently.
Yeah, sexy opinions. Yo, the Mallory Bros, bro. I'm fucking with them OD. I like their take on the album. Well, their rollout of how they did everything. They did it like a live thing where like you tune in for their opinions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so like
it's like a live podcast pretty much.
They aired it like it was live.
But they premiered it.
Premiered it.
Okay.
Perfect word. There you go.
Nice.
That's what I was looking for.
Okay. Somebody had told me to do that recently. I think my cousin did.
Yeah.
To premiere our episodes.
And they can get like in the middle. Like if they click it too late or whatever, they're like already 30 minutes in.
That's smart. That's a smart thing to do.
When you have a fan base, yeah.
For sure.
There was like 1,300 people already waiting in the queue before they even went up.
That's fire.
Yeah. But you know, shouting out creators, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta get out there. We gotta let people know, like, yo, we are Talent Talk Podcast. We are here.
Exactly.
We've been doing this for like 3 years. It's not just on some like, oh, Kendrick did the Super Bowl and now people want to talk about it. They want to grab mics now.
Yeah,
like,
no.
You know what I'm saying?
We've been doing this for almost 5 years.
Yeah. No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have.
5 years.
We recorded our
crazy.
first podcast in February 2020, bro.
That's crazy. I'm gonna just say 3 years. 3 years is better.
4 years is actually like, if you want to give like some leeway, you can do 4 years.
Yeah, because we celebrated our 3rd year like last year, so we've been doing this for 4 years.
Yeah, it's been like 4 years, bro.
Time to hang it up.
Hang it up is crazy. But yeah, man, sexy songs for you, bro. Fire album. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Yo,
Fire
right off the
album.
bat?
I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, Drake fell off. I saw somebody who was like, oh, Drake's doing 250K first week. He fell off. Shut the fuck. First of all, it's a collab album. It's a Party Next Door and Drake album. Yeah. Second of all, it's an R&B album. You know what I'm saying? Like, not too much, bro. Not too much. Let him rock. I know his drops have been questionable since the rap beef. You know what I'm saying? He's only been dropping like kind of. He's just been giving us like not hits, but like
little
R&B and like Lucy's. You know what I'm saying? He gave us the one No Face track, and then he did the one with Young Thug.
He did the whole 100 gigs. You know what I'm saying?
Gigs, and then he did the song with Camille Cabello. He did the song with Sexy Red. He did songs with Gordo. You know what I'm saying? But this I fucked with a lot. Like more than, I mean, it was what I expected, but like more than I expected, to be honest. Because like I didn't think like obviously Party Next Door and Drake, they don't miss when they do tracks together.
They missed all over the album, but continue.
Oh my god! But like this album, there's different vibes other than R&B on it too, though. Because you got songs like Nokia, you got songs like Meet Your Padre, you got songs like the one with I'm forgetting the song. Die Trying. Mm-hmm. So yeah, other than those songs, like the R&B aspect of the album is also really good. Like songs like CN Tower, songs like Laser, songs like Greedy, like. They go nuts. They go crazy, bro. And I don't understand why people are hating on it so much.
So I think that this album is suffering from a bloated track list, right? I think Drake was like, nah, I'm going to give them all of this. I'm going to give them R&B and I'm still going to go talk my shit. Like, Brian Steele, why is it on this album? Give Me a Hug, why is it on this album? Crying in Chanel, why is it on this album?
Crying in Chanel is borderline
ass.
R&B.
Doesn't matter.
It's not a good song, but
doesn't matter if it's R&B. It's ass.
Yeah.
One Drake song, one solo Drake song, one solo party song would have been perfect. There's no reason for 5 solo Drake songs.
It's the Her Loss effect. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Her Loss.
Yeah, but it worked on Her Loss. Like, they were good songs. And you weren't in the midst of a battle. Not even, the battle's over. He done dragged you on the floor, whooped your ass, and performed on the national stage and the Grammys and called you a pedophile. Like, it's over. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. There was no reason for you to have 5 solo songs. You said Party Next Door and Drake. You didn't say Drake and Party Next. The door was left.
Yeah.
They left off the rest of his name, like he left off these verses.
I mean, yeah, 5 solo Drake songs are kind of excessive.
Yeah.
But the songs that Party and Drake are on together are really good.
I mean, I agree that there is a lot of good in the album.
There's a lot of great samples. He sampled The Real Her on Spider-Man Superman, which is crazy. He sampled Lollipop on CN Tower. Like, the production on the album was also really good too. The beat for Nokia is great. Like, it's a great hype track. They sampled the Nokia iconic like ringtone. That's fire.
It's absolutely gas. Production is not something that I'm ranking Drake on.
No, I know.
He's a fucking billionaire.
No, I know.
Like,
I know.
He has all the assets that he needs, all the resources that he needs to make an album. I'm judging him on performance. I'm judging him on execution.
Yeah.
It was not executed properly. Like, 21 songs and I only have 6 songs.
That's crazy.
And I only love 2 songs.
Yeah, that's crazy. I have like 17.
Yeah. You liking 17 songs on a 21 track album is crazy. It's because you're a stan. Yo, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how, because when you first had it, it was like, I think 20 or 19.
Yeah, I trimmed the fat a little bit after like the couple more listens.
Yeah, because how we do it is we add songs. You know what I'm saying? We don't just like add the whole album. We add the songs that we like.
Yeah.
And then we come out here and we talk about each song that we liked.
Yeah, and I had extra time to, you know what I'm saying, go through the album a little bit more, a couple more times. And some of the songs I thought I liked first listen, I was like Glorious. At first, I thought it was a good song, but then as I like listened to it again, like the Ice Spice sample is kind of weird. I only liked it really for the UK kind of flow he was going for. That was all right. I definitely didn't like Crying Chanel at all. Like, that was a track that I was like, I'm good off of. Celibacy, I liked first time around, and then I revisited it, and I'm just like, it's kind of like, you're like, what do you do? Like, what are you talking about right now? Like, you're talking about this girl, she's celibate, and you're just like, I'm still trying to fuck. Like, brother,
Read the room.
yeah, like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of questionable things that he talks about on the album for sure. But
that's it. There should not be no more but. Like, that's the issue. The issue is Drake does not mature. His music does not say, like, oh, damn, like, this is fire. This subject matter is necessary. And he did it in a compelling way. Even when Future talks on these types of shit, it's like, damn, he's spitting. He's saying some shit. Drake don't be saying shit sometimes.
Future don't be saying shit sometimes.
Nah, what?
Bro, on his last mixtape, he was mumbling. It was fire. But, like, he was dead mumbling. He was like,
And that shit is law.
that shit is fire. And that shit is fire. But, like, he's not saying shit.
That's the Bible. No.
People don't love Future because he's mature. They love him because he is the embodiment of toxic masculinity.
Okay, but his execution is there.
Yes, but, like, you can't tell me that, oh, yeah, Drake doesn't mature, and that's why whatever the case is, like, no, Future doesn't mature. He's the same he's, like, over 40 years old now, talking about, you know what I'm saying, like, doing girls dirty, whatever the case is, and it's still fire. This shit is still fire.
No.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I can see both sides of the argument, but I like the tracks. I think it's good music.
Oh, it's good background music.
I don't know, background music is crazy.
It's good background music.
I'm gonna bump these on. Spider-Man Superman is fucking fire, bro. CN Tower is top 5 on the album. Like, I can't.
The album starts and ends phenomenally. I loved it. I was like, wow. Imagine an entire project of just these 2 songs and going back and forth with this vibe. CN Tower, fire. You know what I'm saying? You bring me to Canada, talking about the fucking thing.
CN Tower.
Yeah, the CN Tower.
Name it
and the color. Yeah, listen, man. Shit happens. It's fire. You know what I'm saying? It does. It lights up different colors. You're comparing the colors to, you know, emotions and like being left on red because it's red. Like, it's little amateur bars, but it's R&B. Like,
it's relatable.
And it's relatable. Drake has always been relatable.
Yeah.
Greedy, so fire.
So far.
Intro and the outro, just so fire. But the rest of the tracks have highly questionable things that he says and does, and very repetitive.
It's not really repetitive.
Yes, the lyrics are repetitive. Absolutely.
No, because Die Trying is not. It's
You can't just pick one song. We're talking about the album as a whole.
So the album as a whole, it's an R&B album.
The album as a whole is not a good listen.
I don't agree.
Why don't you agree?
Because the album as a whole, like I said, you could trim the fat off the album for sure. I don't have a couple of songs. But the album as a whole, it's good music. Die Trying, like songs like Die Trying, Nokia, Meet Your Padre. A lot of people don't fuck with that song. I think that song is great.
Whoa. Did you just name Meet Your Padre as...
Meet Your Padre is a great song.
As a standout?
It's not like top 5, but it's a good song.
You said great just now.
Sorry, great song. My bad. That's a great song.
Listen...
Meet Your Padre is probably definitely top 10 for sure. Yeah, it's up there.
It's top what?
Top 10.
Top 10 on the album,
yeah.
Which is very easily to be done.
There's 20 tracks on the album.
There's only like 5 good songs.
5 good songs is crazy. Lasers
is one of those. Yeah.
CN Tower
is one of those songs.
Mothballs,
not good.
You're tripping.
Continue.
Raining in Houston.
No.
You're bugging. Okay. Give Me a Hug.
Garbage. Let me tell you something.
Brother, what do you mean?
Let me tell you something. Give Me a Hug is awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Don't give me the, yo, bro, he went crazy. Like, he's rapping off beat. Then he finally finds the beat. I don't give a fuck. Bye. He's rapping off beat. Then he finally finds the beat. And he talks about, fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit. Do you not understand that, like, you just got abused for a year? On every stage. Everywhere. Amazon Prime. The Grammys. The Super Bowl. On TikTok. Everybody's recreating Kendrick's performance of Not Like Us.
Yeah, that shit was hard, though.
Yeah. So fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit. No. You cannot get the party lit. The person who has the party lit is the person who just performed in the Super Bowl.
I think, like I said, there are questionable bars on the album. That's definitely one.
Yeah, but Give Me a Hug is
but
ass.
like the song Give Me a Hug is fire. He switched the beat up. He's rapping his ass off. He's talking his shit.
One thing I will say, it's not a Where My Hug At anthem. It's demanding Give Me a Hug. Like, yo, give me a hug. You know what I'm saying? Walked into the strip club like, damn, I missed you hoes. I understand the concept of the song. It's still ass. But it's not a Where My Hug At ass anthem. Like that shit is a drag.
Nah, I don't know. I think the song's fire. He was talking to shit.
You can't
Drake
talk
elimination,
your shit. Fake intimidation. I
fake
get
intimidation,
it. But like,
not there, brother. They went number 1. He's spinning.
Where's the hit song?
Nokia.
He says 5 words on there.
He doesn't say 5 words on there. The beat switches.
He doesn't say much on Nokia. He talks on it. He's not really. It's not.
But that's a hit song.
It's not because of him. It's because
who's calling my phone? It's like a hit. It's like a pop song. Yeah. And Give Me a Hug is also like a hit song off that album. It's definitely like up there with Nokia in terms of plays.
Yeah, and Kanye West going out and being like, "Oh, Give Me a Hug is amazing, bro." Shut the fuck up.
No one. I don't even consider Kanye's opinion anymore, bro. He's done up. But yeah, Give Me a Hug and Nokia are definitely top 2 off the album as far as like plays go. And that's like facts. That is facts.
Like charting wise.
I could pull up the chart to show you right now.
I don't care about charts.
I'm just saying, you asked what the hit song is. I'm telling you what the hit songs are.
Not on Spotify.
Yo, Spotify, what the fuck? Yo, that shit is crazy to me, bro. How the fuck is Drake's album the most played album this past week, right? It's top of the U.S. global charts. But then you go on the top U.S. global like songs. The first song on the album that comes up is like 48. What the fuck?
Hey, Spotify and UMG working overtime.
What the fuck? It's like they gave him that top spot to be like, all right, they're starting to notice. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
On Apple, he's
skyrocketed out the door, out of here. Yeah,
it's
Apple
like 6
immediately.
songs, I think, right, that are in the top 10 or top 25.
He occupied the top 10 for a minute. Like, I think it was only Luther and Not Like Us that were in the top 10 with him, but all the other 8 songs were off the album.
For hip hop, because
For album music in general.
No, because
yes, the top songs.
Because Die With a Smile still there. APT is still there.
No, bro, not on Apple Music. Luther's top now, but look.
But what is this in?
This is top. This
is
the
city charts?
No, those are the city charts. This is just charts in general.
This is just top songs. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. But
and then top albums, he's still top albums on Apple.
Yeah, number
Kendrick
1.
Lamar is 3. Oh, Tate McRae. No, Tate McRae. How you say your name? Tate McRae?
Tate McRae.
Is it Tate McRae?
Yeah, he's fucking says it in the song too.
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't you listen to your king?
That shit threw me off. He did say it. That shit threw me off. Her album just came out today. Hers really good, but yeah, like the charts were crazy, and then they fucking because of the holiday they delayed the Billboard refresh. It's crazy, but whatever.
249K is great.
Valid, super valid.
How much did their king do?
Who's
GNX.
Oh, he did like
290.
No, he did like 319, almost 320, I think. They're like, oh, it was a surprise album. Shut the. First of all, I love GNX. Let's just say that right now. I love GNX. But it wasn't a surprise album, brother. Like let's keep it a stack. We knew he was dropping an album last year. He's coming off of Not Like Us. The success of what he did, beating Drake in a rap battle, it was not a surprise album. We knew it was gonna happen.
It was 100% a surprise album.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
There was no.
He got announced for the Super Bowl.
There was no release date.
It doesn't matter. We knew he was dropping.
But we're talking about sales and people tuning into streams.
Brother, oh my fucking God.
Drake said, I'm coming out on Valentine's Day, February 14th, with some sexy songs for you. Kendrick put out a snippet and then was like, all right, here's the album.
Yes, but like
in 1 hour.
When you're coming off the success of what you did, right? You, like I said, he fucking beat Drake in a rap battle last year. He got announced for Super Bowl. He got announced, Not Like Us got announced for like 5 nominations. You do not drop a project before that.
Right.
We knew it was going to happen regardless. We knew sometime last year he was dropping an album. My point is, it wasn't like a suck. Well, it wasn't like
a suck what?
It wasn't like a super surprise. Like, oh my God, like out of nowhere, like how Beyonce dropped a fucking album with a bunch of music videos out of nowhere. That's a surprise to me.
Okay.
This man, we already knew what was happening.
We're not talking about what's a surprise to you. We're talking about what's actually a surprise.
All right, whatever. You can call it a surprise album then, brother. You can call it a surprise album.
Did you know the album was coming out that day?
No, I did not.
Then it's a surprise
Still
album.
a surprise album, sure, yeah. For sure, yeah.
My takes are bad.
For sure, yeah.
My takes are horrible.
That's like my only bad take. I'm just like, surprise album, sure, bro, whatever. I love GNX, but I don't
try to defend yourself from the fans. They should cook you just for saying
you cook me, bro. You cook me. That's the only. Yo, bro. I'm on both sides of Twitter, bro. I see the Kendrick fans and I see the Drake stands, bro. Trust me, I see y'all. That's the only take from the Drake stands. I'm like, y'all are onto something. Like, I think that's true. But other than that, listen, man, I love GNX.
You said, actually, wait. I love GNX. Did I tell you that? Did I tell you guys that yet?
I told this man when GNX dropped, I was like, nah, this is probably the best hip-hop album of the year. Did I not?
You did. And I was like, damn, bro, of the year, you literally are dragging it. And
I was right. I was right.
Damn near.
All right, so what are your standouts?
I told you, CN Tower and Greedy, the intro and the outro are
That's
fire.
it?
Hold on. I like Small Town Fame.
That's a fire song.
I really do like Small Town Fame. I'm not gonna lie. That one was like, oh shit. I wish that was on like For All the Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Deeper, the Party Next Door solo track, really good. Pardon me. Lasers and Somebody Who Loves Me. Somebody to Love Me. What is it called?
Somebody to Love Me is Somebody Who Loves Me.
Somebody Loves Me.
Oh, Somebody Loves Me.
Lasers and Somebody Loves Me. That is peak Party Next Door and Drake.
Mm-hmm.
If I got an entire album of Lasers and Somebody Loves Me, I would have been way happier with the album. But the issue is, I got a bunch of nothing on shit like On My Way and Celibacy and fucking Mothballs.
Not too much of Mothballs. I'll give you On My Way and Celibacy, but no, Mothballs is fire.
And Spider-Man, Superman, why the fuck is Party Next Door on that shit with a whole verse? His vocals were the only thing that were needed. He added absolutely nothing with that verse on Spider-Man, Superman.
It's Party slid on.
I would love for someone to tell me why he is needed on the song with a verse.
He compliments
him with his vocals in the background.
Yes, and
that
in his verse too.
Was mid as fuck, and it changed the fucking song. It literally could have went straight from Party's vocals under Drake right into the Real Her sample.
You're tripping.
It should have been a Drake song with Party Next Door vocals. His verse was not needed at all.
You're tripping. Party Next Door took that verse and made it into like his version, right?
Yes, he switched up
I don't
the
really
beat
care.
and made it into a party song for 5 seconds, and then it went into the Real Her sample.
And it was a fire transition.
No.
I don't know, bro. Party slid.
The song's not that good. If you take out the Real Her sample, nobody has that same reaction to Spider-Man, Superman.
The song without the Real sample is still pretty good.
What's the best part of the song?
Definitely Drake's part.
And where's that?
I love Party song. Party's verse.
Hold on.
Drake's part's in the beginning.
Okay. The best part of the song is the ending.
You can argue that the best part of the song is the ending, but I fuck with the beginning part too.
Okay. Do you listen to the song all the way through?
Yes.
Why?
Because of the whole song is good.
You want to get to the end, right?
The ending is also fire. The Real Her sample is gas.
I'm saying that's the highlight of the song.
You can argue that's the highlight of the song too.
I'm asking you if you agree.
I like the Real Her sample, so yes, I agree that the highlight of the song is the ending of the song.
Right.
It's a great way to transition and climax a song.
Absolutely.
For sure. But the whole song is good.
For me, that's the only reason to listen to the song. Is to get to the Real Her sample.
I don't fully agree with that.
Hey, listen, AJ, you're here in spirit. You know what I'm saying? You're not here right now. But I know you don't have Spider-Man, Superman. I know that wasn't your song. So, yeah. He agrees.
Whatever, man.
So you're outnumbered now.
Whatever. He's not here, so guess what? It's just me and you today. It's just me and you today. I love you, AJ. I still value your opinion, but you're not here today, so I love you, though. Crazy. How you gonna use somebody that's not even fucking here?
Because you're a stan, bro.
I like this song. I genuinely think this is good music. Would I put it like in top 10? Like how many albums Drake got?
This don't crack top 10.
It don't crack top 10.
He got 14 projects, I believe.
It don't crack top 10. But that's because of what it is.
Her Loss is better than this. Honestly, Nevermind is better than this.
Yeah. It's still good music, though.
I expect good music from Drake. It's not great music.
All right, but
it's not fantastic music.
But like, can I still enjoy the music?
It's not groundbreaking. No.
Can I still enjoy the music without thinking it has to be groundbreaking every single time?
It's not something we haven't heard from him before.
What's the problem with that?
It's repetitive.
It's not repetitive.
Bro, you're almost 40 and I'm still hearing the same sounds, year after year.
But he told you that it's going to be an R&B album. This is not like a rap Drake album. This is not a Drake album that he put like his all into. This is probably just a project. He was a party. He was like, yo, bro, let's just drop a project together, bro. Fuck it. Go in the studio, make some fucking baby making fucking music, throw on a couple of rap tracks on there, maybe even a Spanish song, who gives a fuck, and then fucking put it out. Who cares? This is not like he said it. He's coming out with a personal album, a me to y'all. I think that's going to be the groundbreaking Drake album that we're waiting for kind of after the whole rap beef.
Okay.
This
fair.
was not that. And I think that's okay.
Okay, fair. Fair. Is there a song on this project that is better than Jaded?
No, 100% no.
Is there a song on this project?
Greedy kind of.
Is there a song on
Greedy's
this?
up there.
Is there a song on this project that is better than Fire and Desire?
No.
Is there a song on this project that is better than Jungle?
That's top 3 though. You just named top 3 R&B Drake.
Okay. Is there a song?
Greedy cracks top 5.
Is there a
R&B
song
Drake.
on this album that is better than Come and See Me?
Greedy
can potentially be there.
Greedy 100%.
Fine. Might not be wrong. Fine.
I'm saying
This is a Party Next Door and Drake album, right? And it's Drake R&B. So let's do just the party tracks. Is there a song on this album that is better than Way Back When?
since way back.
Since Way Back. Way Back When, my bad. Since Way Back.
Since way back is such a good song, man.
There's not. That song is 7 minutes of greatness.
Of greatness, just straight through, bro. I don't think so, no. But I do think Greedy is like top 5, top 3, maybe even Drake and P&D collabs.
Greedy sounds great. It's a great song. It's a great song. It's a great outro. I love it for the project because you start off with CN Tower and it's fire, and then you end with Greedy and it's amazing. The rain at the ending, everything, the whole thing was like, wow, this is super dope. This was thought out. The rest of the project, I was like, what the fuck? My issue is that Drake and Party Next Door have shown that they have amazing chemistry together and they can make amazing music, and they have made classic, timeless songs together. And I don't think a single song on this project has that same kind of energy. All right, maybe 1 or 2 songs might have that. But when you give me 21 songs, let's trim 5 of them. They're all Drake solo tracks, right? When you give me 16 songs, 15 songs, you take out Pimmy's Dilemma, of you and Party Next Door, there should be greatness on at least 7 of them.
There is.
There should be undeniable, wow, this is amazing. I shouldn't even have to fucking be discussing this.
Listen, man. Like I said, Die Trying. Fire.
Die Trying is not Drake and Party Next Door vibe. That shit is honestly, never mind. It's different. It's like dance pop shit.
That shit is fire.
It's fire. Don't get me wrong. I like that
CN
song.
Tower. I fucked with that song so much.
Yeah, it could have just been Drake too, though. But yeah.
You're bugging.
No,
Mothballs.
No. You lost
100%.
me. Lost me.
100% mothballs. You're doing that thing. You're doing that thing again. That shit Party went crazy, bro. Whatever. Greedy, 100%. Lasers, 100%.
Right. But yeah.
I'm literally giving you what you're saying.
No, you're giving me your idea of what you think. I don't agree with this though. So
Whatever,
yeah.
bro. All right, whatever. That's fine. What do you rate the album?
6 out of 10.
That's honestly that's a lot higher than I thought you were going to rate.
Yeah, I was gonna go 5, but I think that, after a few listens, it's good background music.
It's good
background music.
I give it like an 8.5.
Okay. I'll go 5.5 out of 10.
All right, I didn't expect you to go lower.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'll go 5.5 out of 10. It was not enjoyable, replayable as an entire album. In my opinion.
Okay.
And it doesn't age well in its lyrics.
This happens every time.
I'm gonna go back and
this happens every time.
Everyone's gonna go back eventually and be like,
every single time.
This song was fire, but I don't think so this time because there's just so much cringe going on.
We'll
and
see.
Drake always has the cringe, like BBL, Freestyle or Love, whatever the fuck that shit is on For All the Dogs. Like, I'm never gonna go back and say that that's good. I'm never gonna go back and say
that song is actually kind of asleep. Bust that pussy open for a real one. He was harmonizing.
The issue is, you like how Drake sounds.
He was harmonizing.
And you can listen to music for how somebody sounds, but when what they're saying is absolute ass, it's like, why am I listening to you? Like, that's why I can't listen to Playboi Carti. I don't like how he sounds, and what he's saying is ass. If I liked how he sounded, and what he was saying was ass, I still wouldn't be able to listen to him.
I don't understand his fandom.
Just saying. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, you got shot at. Like, damn, Playboi Carti just took a random shot, and he had nothing to do with this at all.
Yeah, bro. I can understand that.
But all right, we got to our ratings. We forgot one thing, which is probably the best part of the album. Pimmy's Dilemma.
I was literally gonna bring that up too.
I'm just saying I didn't want to forget it. You know what I mean? Because it felt like we were about to move over it.
No. I was literally gonna.
Oh, he's like, no, I still got more.
I was literally gonna bring that up.
40 minutes of Drake.
Nah, yeah, Pim. I think her name is Pim, right?
Well, she changed it.
It's Pimmy now.
It was Pim, but it was Pim, and she changed it to Pimmy.
Yeah,
because obviously she needs to make sure that she's getting all those fans.
No, for sure. She went from like how many listeners? I think it was like 40, 30K to like 2 million. She was crazy, bro. And she went crazy on the track. I was genuinely like, who the fuck is this? Like, I was so surprised. Is she from Toronto?
No. She's from Texas, Houston.
Oh, nice. Oh, that makes sense. Drake fucking loves Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was great, bro. I fucked with it.
Easily one of Drake's best like interludes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like next to like Yebba's Heartbreak.
This might.
I don't think it's better than Yebba's Heartbreak.
No. I was gonna say this might be top 3.
Oh, you could throw it in top 3.
It's not better than Yebba's Heartbreak.
Yeah.
Yebba is a different breed.
Yeah.
Her voice alone and the way she sang on that. It's also longer than Pimmy's Dilemma.
Is it?
I believe so. If not, it feels like it because it's so good.
Just so good.
Yeah.
Can I show my love for you?
Yeah. I wish Drake rapped on these. I know they're supposed to be interludes, but I wish that he like did the interlude and then maybe extended it a little bit and like rapped at the ending or rapped in the beginning and then they came in.
Yeah.
Because they're such fire beats and I know he would do well on them.
For sure. I'm glad that it is what it is though. Like Pimmy went crazy. Definitely like a good segue into the second half of the album too.
For sure. I thought following up Pimmy's Dilemma with
it was Brian Steele. No, it wasn't Brian Steele.
No. Would Give Me a Hug was weird.
No, it wasn't Give Me a Hug, was it?
No,
it was Brian Steele.
Brian Steele? Yeah. Following it up with Brian Steele was weird.
But I saw people saying that Pimmy's Dilemma was like he was answering Pimmy's Dilemma and Brian Steele.
Yeah, people are reaching like they do for Kendrick, and they're like trying to create narratives like this means this. And
I don't know if it's true or not.
Art is subjective, but like, let's be real. I mean, I get maybe the placement, but he's not literally answering.
Yeah, I don't. The song is just about fucking.
Yeah, please don't go out with your friends.
Yeah, it's named after Thug's fucking lawyer.
And so now, and Brian Steele, he's like, yeah, like, I know this pussy at home, but, like, I got to go out with the guys. And it's cool. Yeah. Makes sense to come after Pimmy's Dilemma because of the subject matter.
Yeah.
But not the vibe.
I think it was just placement. Not the vibe.
I feel like after Pimmy's Dilemma, you still stay a little bit slow.
Yeah.
You don't go that crazy on Brian Steele.
Yeah.
And then hit us with Give Me a Hug right after.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Definitely it was weird placement for those songs.
Maybe that's the intentionality of it. So, like, it takes us through a roller coaster of emotions where you're like, oh, fuck, like, I'm sad now. Okay, I'm getting hyped back up. And it's like, I didn't want that. From an R&B album?
Yeah, no, for sure.
2 hype songs back to back after Pimmy's Dilemma. But I guess he made up for it because then the last like 4 tracks, you know, are fire. Overall, my biggest complaint, my biggest issue with the album is that I feel like there are only good moments and not good songs in their entirety. And the songs that are good, that I do like, I just like them. I don't love them. And that's not usually the take with, you know, with Drake songs. There's usually undeniable fire songs that I'm like, yeah, he went crazy. On this, I'm like, oh, fire. Like, I like this part a lot. And then I'm like, okay, you lost me. All right, I'm back again. So that's my issue.
Didn't you say that with For the Dogs?
Yeah, I think it's a common theme with Drake kind of like doing like a, you know, the second half of the song, I'm going to go crazy. But it's like the first half of the song, I wasn't even there yet. I like it because of the second half. Because the second half is what you showed me that you really could do. It's like you only have enough energy to go crazy for one verse. Like you only have enough pen to go crazy for one verse. Which I know is not true. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because the deluxe, For All the Dogs deluxe was fire. And you showed us that your pen can work and you can do, you know, fire things. Also, I grew to love more songs on For All the Dogs. I just didn't think that was For All the Dogs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think this album's going to age well. Like
I think Some Sexy Songs for You is more For All the Dogs than For All the Dogs was.
Yeah. This album's going to age well, like they always do. You know what I'm saying? Initially, people were like, oh my God, this is so ass.
Stan.
Look what happened. But, like, is it not true? People are starting to put CLB in their top 3, bro. Like, when the album came out, nobody was fucking with it.
I mean, there's some fire on CLB.
There is. Bro, like, it's crazy. When Honest Nevermind came out, people were like, this fucking dance out. Like, who the fuck wants this? Drake now they're like, yo, this shit is fire.
Yeah. Drake hit some of his best writing on Honestly Nevermind. Yeah.
This shit is fire.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Honestly Nevermind. I'm a fan of CLB. I'm not a fan of Some Sexy Songs for You. I'm not a huge fan of For All the Dogs.
For All the Dogs is good too.
And I will die on this hill. Scorpion is the top 5 Drake album all time. People that don't have Scorpion in their top 5, I don't even understand why you listen to Drake.
I'm not mad at that.
It has every single vibe you want from him. It has some of the deepest songs that he's ever written. It has some of his best verses.
I'm not mad at that. I think I put it top 5 too.
Bro, you got 8 out of 10. Sandra's Rose.
Emotionless.
March 14th. That's a great outro.
Jaded.
Fire. Jaded alone. Fire.
Yeah.
Nice for what?
Fire.
In My Feelings. Elevate, like nonstop.
Yeah.
Like that album it has hits.
It's a double album too, so there's a lot. I think there was like 20 something songs on that album.
Finesse.
Oh, Finesse, yeah.
Like we're
Peak.
Drake fans, but like Peak is cool, but that's not a song that I would mention as like you have to have in your top 5. Like, you know what I mean?
Peak is up there.
Every other song we mentioned, I think, is definitely valid.
Whatever.
Summer Games is better than Peak.
Summer Games is better than Peak. Okay, I'll give you that. Summer Games is
Peak in my damn. It's close.
I'm telling you,
Summer Games and Peak. Hey,
I like Summer Games better though.
You don't have Scorpion in your top 5.
I think
we can go. Maybe now you do. You didn't.
What I have in my top 5?
I don't know, but you didn't have Scorpion.
That's cap, bro. There's no way. What would I have in my top 5?
Nothing was the same views. If you're reading this, is too late.
I didn't put it.
I'm just saying. I still didn't mention.
And then it would be Scorpion. What would I put in my top 5? That's probably my top 5.
That's not a good top 5, but yeah. Thank Me Later's not there.
Oh no, I think Damien Later's in my top 5. Never mind.
No.
I put Thank Me Later. I think I did.
Not.
I think I did Take Care. Nothing was the same. Thank Me Later. Views, and maybe If You're Reading This. That's a possibility.
I would put Scorpion before Thank Me Later. Absolutely.
I think.
Absolutely.
There's some sentimental value in that album.
I love Thank Me Later. I think I have that shit in my top 3. But if I was you, I would put Scorpion before Thank Me Later.
Nah, Thank Me Later has some sentimental value to me, man.
Sentimental value?
Like, just that was Drake's first like album, and I remember when it came out. I remember watching like his performance at Radio City on TV, him performing that whole album. I was just like, no, man, this is it. I don't know, maybe. I love Scorpion though. If it's not 5, it's definitely 6.
That's fire.
For sure.
It's in my top 3. Scorpion.
Top 3?
Yeah, top 4 probably. Top 4.
I'll give you 4 or 5, bro. 3 is crazy.
Yeah.
3 is crazy.
I gotta really like dive and think about it, but yeah, for sure.
Wait, hold on. I literally have a video on my TikTok of me ranking Drake albums. Oh, I put Scorpion. I put Scorpion at 8.
But wait, was it one of those that like it pops up random and you like had to click it?
Yeah.
So I kind of understand because you probably didn't know what was coming, but I definitely was in those comments. Let me see. Did anybody say anything?
Nah, you wasn't.
I was hating.
Somebody said it's solid.
Yeah. Don't get validation from outside, bro. Scorpion at 8 is crazy.
Damn, I should have put it at 6 at least.
Let me see.
Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. Thank Me Later. Views. CLB. If You're Reading This. More Life. Scorpion.
More Life before Scorpion is crazy.
Shut the fuck up. Scorpion, For All the Dogs, and then Dark Lane. Mind you, this is a filter that like the album pops up.
I want to see when you put it at 8.
Okay, hold on.
I want to see when you put it at 8.
Because the only spot that was open was 3, so I think I put it at 8. Yeah, I left 6. So watch 7.
This man,
and then 8.
This man could have put it at 6.
I could have put it at 6,
and he put it at 8.
I put it under CLB and More Life.
CLB is not a better album than Scorpion, but whatever.
CLB is definitely not a better album than Scorpion. I was bugging. This was like months ago.
Hey, listen.
You can argue that More Life is.
You cannot argue that More Life is a better album than Scorpion.
You can argue that More Life is.
You cannot argue that More Life
Teenage
is
Fever.
Okay.
Since Way Back.
Okay.
Passion Fruit.
Okay. I'm not
Smoke.
I'm not moved, bro.
Georgia's Interlude.
I'm not
Get It Together.
These are fire songs. I'm a Drake
Do Not
fan.
Disturb. Come on, brother. You can argue the spots.
Scorpion is peak Drake.
You can argue the
peak
spots.
Drake.
You can
Don't
argue
care.
the spots.
We can argue a lot of things, but More Life is not better than Scorpion. It has some better singles.
No. You can.
It's not a better album.
You can definitely argue.
It's not a better album
for sure.
It's not a better album.
You can definitely argue it. The placements and the cohesiveness of the album is really good, and it's also like 18. It's almost as much as Scorpion. So you can argue that it's a better album than Scorpion.
I wouldn't.
There's definitely a conversation to be had.
Nah, you made some good points. So Since Way Back is one of my
Since Way Back
is one of my favorite songs of all
Passion Fruit.
Passion Fruit is good. It's great. It's greatness.
That's like
it's
one of Drake's best songs.
I hear you, but those are just solo songs in the album.
Free Smoke,
KMT, Gigs, whatever the fuck thing. Skepta Interlude, none of them shits. I don't give a fuck.
Skepta Interlude,
yeah,
fucking
Georgia Interlude, all that shit can.
Georgia Interlude is fire.
It's 45 seconds.
Georgia's Interlude is fire. It has the Doing It Wrong sample. Don't do that.
Oh my god, it's 45 seconds. It's 45.
It don't matter. And then it transitions into Get It Together. That shit is gas.
Get It Together is not better than anything off of Scorpion. I don't give a fuck. Get It Together is fire though.
Get It Together is fire,
but it's not better than Scorpion.
It's better than Talk Up.
I'm not using that as a. Talk Up? No, you're crazy.
It's better than Talk Up. Nah, Talk Up's not even that good.
Talk Up is not great. It's not great.
It's not even that good.
I like the Lil Knock. I like the production on there.
Yeah, Jay-Z's verse was garbage.
Garbage is crazy.
Jay-Z's verse was garbage.
Garbage is crazy.
It was not good.
Garbage is crazy. Underwhelming for a Jay-Z verse, yes. But Drake was talking his shit.
No.
Good.
Y'all kill X as Zimmerman live. Streets is done. Like, it was a garbage verse, bro. I'm telling you.
It was a emergency verse.
Oh my God! Now we're just making up excuses. Emergency verse for a Drake album?
I definitely think so. I would say, yeah, listen, though.
Bro.
Pusha T, he had to redo that whole.
I don't give a fuck,
8
bro.
out of 10 wasn't there. March 14th wasn't there. Emotionless wasn't
I don't
there.
give a fuck. You're Jay-Z, brother.
We're talking about
You guys
Drake.
have like one of the
We're
best.
talking about Drake, though.
Bro,
Hold on.
his verse on Light Up is 10 times better than his verse on Talk Up.
Yeah, sure. And his verse on Pound Cake is one of the greatest
Of all
verses
time. So, like, why the fuck?
of all time. It's crazy, but yeah.
People, like, all time is kind of crazy. But that Pound Cake is like one of the best hip hop songs of the 2000s.
I mean, yeah, but his verse on I forgot the name of the song on CLB is not that good either.
It's better than Talk Up. On Love All, it's definitely better than Talk Up.
I'm not gonna lie, I might like Talk Up more than Love All.
You're fucking bugging.
I heard Love All without Jay-Z first. So when I heard Jay-Z on it, I was like, didn't need this.
Yes, but he still slid. Like, his verse on Talk Up is just not good.
Yeah. All right.
Anyways, Georgia Interlude, get it together. Better than Talk Up.
It's crazy because I was like, I don't want to bring this up because then we're going to start talking about top 5, whatever. But fuck it. It's a Drake episode. You already know how it is. You know how it go.
Yeah.
You know how we are.
Yeah, man. We done with the Canadian?
We're done with the Canadian.
Let's get into, you know what I'm saying, the Fayetteville guy. Let's get into J. Cole.
Let's get into J. Cole. It sounds crazy.
Pause. Let's talk about J. Cole.
Let's talk about the GOAT.
Let's talk about the
Hey,
GOAT.
Let's talk about the one that backed out of the beef. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of shit from it.
Yeah.
Hey, I gave him shit.
I got a hot take after we're done talking.
Listen, I gave him shit for backing out of the beef, but that was my horse in the race to win.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, J. Cole's pen has never been better.
If he never backed out, he would have won.
Absolutely. If he chose to,
Yeah.
he would have been a much more worthy opponent than Drake, sadly. And
Yeah.
I think that Kendrick would have really been tested.
For sure. Because J. Cole's pen is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
J. Cole has only progressed as an artist.
Yeah.
Like, as a rapper, he's only progressed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, usually you see artists this long in the game,
Regress. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, decline. Every project that he's dropped from when he started only just gets better as in terms of like rap ability. And he shows out every single time. He just dropped that song Clouds. He showed us a different side of him. He showed us that he's actively looking for different ways to rap. Actively looking for different flows, different melodies, different cadences. And it's insane. We've never seen this type of flow from J. Cole, and he absolutely demolished it. Like, it was ridiculous. Both verses are just incredible.
Yeah. That second verse for me is verse of the year.
Yeah, I can't tell. I don't know if it's the second or first, honestly.
I'm the bullet that missed Trump. Like, the way he was piecing words together, for me, the way he was telling a story, the maturity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We spent so much time seeing the whole Drake and Kendrick beef, and I don't think there was much maturity on either end talking about this or that. The subject matter in which J. Cole was speaking on was amazing, and I thought that he did it very well. I was very surprised. I'm not gonna lie,
Bro, he's going crazy.
because lately, you know, Cole was falling off.
Hey, whoa. He had one bad song.
No. He wasn't actually falling off. I just think that, like, you know, like his song with Thames was fire. His verse on, I don't remember this project, J-Hope, that was fire.
Oh, the J-Hope song, yeah.
He had some really good verses.
Dirk,
yeah. The Cash Cobain thing, the Future thing.
ass. Cash Cobain was ass. J. Cole, never do that again. I forgive you, but never do that again. Never hop on a sexy drill beat ever again.
Yeah.
You learned your lesson. Just don't do it again.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was terrible.
It was horrible.
It's grippy. I close it out because it's grippy.
It
I wanted to kill myself.
was bad.
Bro, I was like, J. Cole, what the fuck, bro? And that song is already like a Cash Cobain song.
Yeah. Back to picking him up.
Sorry. I love you, J. Cole.
Yeah.
You went crazy, bro. Tectonic plates where they have text around their waist. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Like, what the fuck? I'm literally in the car with my fiance just piecing apart the song. I'm like, did you hear that? He said this.
You're pausing it? Like,
I'm like,
did you hear when he said this part and it means this?
Literally that, bro. Literally that. Like, I'm just like, he said this and it means this. Like, she's like, oh my God, wow.
Oh, wow. She actually...
Well, she loves J. Cole, bro.
I know,
you know
but,
that.
but she's like letting you explain it to her. She didn't understand it on her own. I would have been like, nigga, I know.
Nah, she didn't know that part I just said, like, tectonic plates and, like, text around their waist. I was like, yo, he's saying, like, yo, he's making waves where he's from, and these guys got fucking guns on them. That's what that means. And she's like, oh, shit, I didn't know that. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm here. That's why you're marrying me.
Yo, he went crazy, though, bro. Like, it was just, I'm listening to the song, and I'm like, nah, yeah, if this is how he's rapping on the fall off, like, immediately, let me get that right now. Like, immediately. I know this is, like, your retirement album. Right? Retire. It's supposed to be. Potentially. And, you know, you make it seem like that the way you're moving, especially with the 10-year anniversary concert, dropping all your mixtapes on DSPs, the Inevitable series, like, and now you're leading up to the fall off. It sounds like you're retiring, but I don't think you're retiring. But regardless, I definitely need that album. If this is how you're rapping on it, definitely need that album. And he said he made that verse like 2 days ago.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck?
The way he was touching on the times that we're in was amazing to me. Like, he's speaking on AI, people growing up, iPad kids, the political state of the world. I'm like, damn, you are talking about shit that matters, and you're showing us that you can do that in a rap song that's still fire.
Bro's listening to Jaden Smith, you know what I'm saying?
At 40. I'm not so surprised by it. You know, Jay-Z dropped 444 when he was 40-something. And that was amazing. And the subject matter on there was high. So it's not like I'm super impressed. I'm just happy that J. Cole sounds like he's better than he ever was.
What did Jay-Z say on the story of OJ? He was like, some credit. What the fuck did he say? It was like, you know what's more important than whatever? Credit.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was.
I don't remember the line, but what's your point?
Like, he was rapping about mature shit, like J. Cole. Like, to your point that, like, yeah, he was still, like, rapping about mature shit. Yeah, like, shit that matters.
J. Cole was like, yeah, I could buy the whole block now. Like, I remember back when I was looking at this, whatever, he bought, like, an art piece, and then he was like, yeah, like, I could buy that whole block now. Like, yeah. Jay-Z's a different breed.
No, for sure. He can do shit like that. It's funny, but like it's real. You know what I mean?
No, because he has songs like Moonlight on 444. You know?
Oh yeah.
He raps about deep shit.
No, I know.
It's a very good album.
No, I know for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying it's a very good album. Anyways, I'm not surprised that J. Cole's rapping this way, but I think it was beautiful to see because we haven't seen it in a while.
No, it's definitely like a refreshing thing in rap to hear.
This is a completely different perspective than Might Delete Later.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? On Might Delete Later, he's having fun. He's being braggadocious. He has songs like Trade the Truth in Ibiza or Crocodile Tears, but this is a little more deep. This is almost more like The Climb Back.
Yeah. It's more so like the tail end of the off season.
Yes.
With like Let Go My Hand.
Let Go My Hand. That's one of the ones I was looking for.
Yeah, I see that.
And I actually like the hook.
Oh, the way he's singing?
I like the hook.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
It's good. I like J. Cole's singing.
I know I like the hook. I was like, wow, this actually, you know what I'm saying, it added to the track. Like, it made me really feel it. Because he's really talking about, like, what the fuck did he say on the hook? It's like he's talking about like his men, like his friends and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
What did he say again?
I forgot. Hold on.
I'm drawing a blank on like he's talking about them getting high.
Yeah, the song's called Cloud, so it makes sense. I just can't remember like exactly what it is. There's no lyrics right now, so
No, just play it.
Oh fuck!
I just need to hear 2 seconds of it. Hold on. This world is changing me. Gray hairs, I'm aging. There's okay. So he's talking about aging, and he was talking about his friends, talking about weed. He was doing all this stuff about like, you know what I mean? I was like, this is fire. Like, I feel it. I feel that he's really going through these emotions.
Yeah, and it was super dope the way he dropped it too. Like dropping it on the Inevitable website and then having people comment under. Super fire. I was in those comments like, yeah.
I think we need to go back to blog era rapping.
That's valid.
Because the way he dropped that shit and he gave a story on some like, yo, I didn't even have a second verse to this. I didn't even have a title to this. Like shit like that is dope. I want to know that. As a fan, I want to know that. The shit he's doing with the Inevitable whole website is fire.
Yeah.
Giving that exclusive look into his life and into his process, dropping early. I think you guys got it earlier than everybody else before it was available on streaming.
The project?
No, the song.
Oh yeah. It dropped. He dropped it on, I think, what's today? Friday. So I think he dropped it last night.
He dropped it last night, but I think he dropped it on Inevitable first.
And he did, and then he
YouTube.
dropped today. Today he just dropped it on streaming. So he dropped it on Inevitable first. Because when it first dropped, everybody's like, "Yo, J. Cole dropped, J. Cole dropped," and I was like, "Where the fuck is the song?" And then that's when I found it on Inevitable. Because I looked on YouTube, I looked on streaming, I couldn't find it. Yeah, definitely, that shit is dope. Apple Music had that connection. Remember that? It was almost like that.
Yeah, but Connect was a failure, bro.
It was a failure, but like I felt like it could have been something.
It could have been something, but it was a failure.
Yeah, it was dope though. Because I remember Bryson had dropped like Just Another Interlude and Self Righteous on those. Like
fire.
That if you was a Bryson fan, you knew that. Like that shit was it was great. And he said like, "Yo, I got y'all here. Here's a song."
Drake dropped 4 p.m. in Calabasas on there.
He did. Oh my god, bro. Why'd they get rid of that? That was such a fire thing.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of Apple Connect. I think it wasn't doing what they needed it to do. And maybe they were putting too much people like in charge of that. You know what I mean? Like they were paying a lot of people and they weren't getting a lot of things back. But people that knew how to work the algorithm or knew how to work the interface, rather, you know, they were able to find it. I loved it.
I thought it was so dope. It was like you said, the blog era. It was almost like this.
Yeah.
You dropped a song, people are commenting under it. Like it was dope. You're interacting with your fans. Apple, bring that shit back, bro. What the fuck? Giving you had gold and you just let it go.
But I'm excited for the fall off. If this is the start, then this is a great start.
100%.
I hope we get more of this. So Port Antonio and Clouds are both on streaming services now. And it seems like, you know, J. Cole is back watering the garden.
Yep.
That's what he said.
He's gearing up. I say the fall off. Nah, that's too early. Never mind. I was going to say before Dreamville. I like it before Dreamville since it's the last Dreamville Fest.
I think we'll get something before Dreamville.
Maybe a single.
Right?
Like an official single.
But I don't think a whole album.
It'd be he had to announce it like now.
Yeah. April might be too soon.
Yeah, it's like early April too, so it's only like a month and a half.
Yeah.
It'd be dope though, because like I said, it's the last Dreamville Fest that he's doing. So to perform like songs off of like your retirement album at your last festival, it makes sense.
We're in the year 2025, and Kendrick, Cole, and Drake are giving us some of the most amazing verses of their careers, which is crazy to me because they've been dropping music since 2008.
2009.
Maybe, no, 2007 probably with their mixtapes and shit like that. Like, when was Cole first on the scene?
He's been rapping since he was like 14, bro. So, like, official mixtape, I want to say like 07.
Maybe
probably
even
wrong.
Maybe even 06. And those songs are legendary.
No, yeah.
So it's like, it's crazy to me.
Yeah, 07 was the warm up.
This many years in the game, this many years later, we're getting some of their best verses. They're having some of their best moments and their worst.
But yeah, like I said, with J. Cole, like he's only progressed.
Absolutely.
He's only ever progressed.
Kendrick too.
Kendrick's progressed as far as artistry.
No, Kendrick has only ever progressed. There has never been a regression. There has never been.
I don't think he's there. You can be like stagnant though. I feel like there hasn't been like in artistry for sure, and like in visions, and
Kendrick
like in
has
the way
been
he does
stagnant?
things, and like he's done different things. I don't think it's stagnant's the wrong word.
He created
He's done
one of the
different
most
things.
amazing soundtracks for one of the most amazing movies ever.
Yeah,
in
and
Black Panther.
that was fire. That was amazing.
And then he came out with Mr. Morale. And
I'm
the Big
talking about
Steppers.
rappability. I'm talking about
Hold on.
rappability.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers may not have been for everybody, but still phenomenal
Yeah, for sure.
artistry.
But he's always been like that. He got the what's it called? I remember. I keep forgetting the award.
And then he came out with GNX.
Yeah, but like, is he doing anything like crazy in terms of rap? Like crazy.
Elevating, yes. Reincarnated is that. And
Reincarnated and Hard Part 6.
And When We Cry. It's like, I'm sorry, We Cry Together.
We Cry Together is on Mr. Morale, yeah.
Yeah, no, did that bad take. Because Kendrick absolutely has shown continuous growth and amazing penmanship, amazing artistry continuously throughout his career, and noticeably getting better.
I don't know. I think my favorite Kendrick album is Good Kid, Mad City. So I hold every other album up to that standard.
But you can't put Good Kid, Mad City and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers next to each other because they're way too different.
But like
you
I
can't put
look at it,
subject matter and pen.
I look at it like pen wise. So I look at songs like
Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst.
Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst,
and We Cry Together are both comparable.
which one? I don't think so. Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst to me has more replay value than
Okay, fine.
Cry Together.
You could put Mother I Sober. Is that the name of the song? Is the name of the song Mother I Sober?
I haven't spun back Mr. Morale in such a long time.
I forgot, but you can definitely put that.
I don't think so.
Auntie Diaries.
I don't think so.
You don't think what?
You can't put those songs together with
As far as pen?
as far as pen. I don't think so.
We're not serious right now. You could put Mother I Sober, Mirror, or Auntie Diaries 100%.
I'd put Man at the Garden next to Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst
Kill yourself.
in terms of pen.
Kill yourself.
Am I bugging?
Absolutely.
I'm
Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst with Man at the Garden? Man at the Garden is fire, giving himself his flowers, but as far as pen,
as far as pen, like I'd put
Reincarnated, the Hard Part 6, those I'd put.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking about Reincarnated then.
You're probably thinking of Reincarnated.
Yeah. I'm definitely thinking about Reincarnated. My fault.
But anyways, the point was Kendrick Cole and Drake have been giving us the best verses of their careers over 15 years later. And they're having some of their best moments and worst moments.
Cole, yes, for sure. Kendrick, yes, for sure.
Chill. Drake with Churchill Downs, that's one of his best verses. Still. I know that was years ago. Drake with
3 years ago now.
Stories About My Brother, Red Button.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, Family Matters.
Family Matters, yeah.
That's a great verse.
Yeah. Great three verses for sure.
Cole with Crocodile Tears, Trade Truth and Ibiza, 7-minute drill.
Oh no, J. Cole with everything he's dropped besides Grippy.
And Kendrick, I mean, Meet the Grams was an amazing showman of penmanship.
No, for sure. He picked apart Drake piece by piece.
Yeah. Euphoria, fantastic.
Amazing. The best song in the beef.
616 in LA, also fire.
Great.
Yeah.
Not Like Us. Great.
And you know what? I take back what I said earlier on some like Not Like Us was like just a hit because he's also talking about like the Atlanta slaves and
Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still doubled down calling us some slaves. Atlanta was a mecca builder railroads and trades. Let me break it down for you. Wait, hold on.
Nah, you fucked it up, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, no, yeah. Let me break it down for you. Let me put you on game.
Okay.
The settlers use the town folk to make a richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. Let me break it down for you. This is a real nigga Jones.
Yeah, you got it
wrong.
You got it wrong, but I get it.
Oh yeah,
But it doesn't matter. The point is that he
was going crazy. Yeah,
he put history within his fucking diss track.
Yeah.
First of all, 3 verses too. Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, yeah.
He killed it.
Sorry, Drake. You know I love you.
Yeah, you just fucking.
I just rapped that whole shit.
You just rapped that whole shit, yeah. But you also just like did mouth to mouth to sexy songs for you the whole album.
Yeah. Listen, bro, I can be fans of both artists.
Oh, absolutely, and I am too.
I'm 100% fans of both artists. Yeah. I loved the rap beef.
Yeah, you love beef.
All right. I love the rap battle. It was great. It was great for hip hop. It was great for music. I loved every second of it. Like being there when the songs dropped was great. It was amazing. For both, I'm a Kendrick fan and a Drake fan. It was great to see them both go toe to toe.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
because people were like, "Oh, bro, like stay on that side or whatever." Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, how old are we?
Yeah.
If I can't dap Drake up though, because if he see me like, "Oh, bro, you just, what the fuck? Like you was over there, like what the fuck?" Kendrick could be like, "You fucking with that? Like, what the fuck?"
Listen, they're still killing it. You know what I'm saying? Drake, Party Next Door, #1 album.
#1 album, bro.
Yes, sir. Officially.
Yes, sir. 249K. That is 100% valid.
That's because he was selling CDs for like $4.
All right, bro.
Numbers inflated.
You and the numbers inflated.
Nah,
man.
I'm saying though the fans are really there for him.
100%.
Because
Jinx.
100% they're there because it's like some of those songs are not even charting. Like usually Drake will have a hit song immediately already. Like First Person Shooter and I forgot what the song was. Yeet. No, the song with Yeet.
Oh,
those two were battling. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We're battling for #1. Like there is no #1 from this album.
Yeah, that's because everybody like Kendrick is still getting his like flowers and whatever from the Super Bowl performance. Luther's #1.
Yeah, no, Kendrick is still raking in numbers.
He's still 30 for 30. 30 for 30 wasn't even performed at Super Bowl, and that shit is like 3 or 5 or some shit.
It's just great music. There's a lot of good music out.
I love songs.
I think that he put out, he always was competing against good music, but he just had more support back then.
Yeah, UMG. Yeah, Spotify.
Yeah.
We looking at y'all. Talking about hiding the album, bro. The album was hidden, bro, when it first dropped on Spotify.
Really, we're not going there. Hidden is crazy.
It was definitely hidden at first. I swear, bro.
It wasn't.
I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be no conspiracy theorist, right? I'm not trying to be like, oh, Spotify with that, whatever. All I'm saying is my experience when I was looking at the album on Spotify, I had to manually look up Drake. Like usually when albums drop, right, on Spotify, you get a notification or like it'll be like on your front page on Spotify, like, oh, this artist dropped an album, right? Boom, right here. Look, who the fuck is that? I don't even. Oh, Coco Jones. Coco Jones just dropped a single. Boom, picked for you. Immediately out on my Spotify, that shit was not there, right? It's a Drake and Party Next Door album, an anticipated album that we've all been waiting for. That shit was not there. And then I went to go looked up Drake. Shit was not there in the search, not there. I clicked on Drake. It wasn't even in his albums. I had to click on the albums tab to find it. My point is, they was hiding that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. They was hiding that shit. I know they're part of the lawsuit, but they was definitely hiding that shit, brother.
All right. You heard it here from a Drake stan himself.
I'm just saying,
a Drake stan.
That's my experience. Like, I'm not even trying to gas it, bro. That was dead my experience. Like, that's why I'm like, they was hiding it, bro. And now they want to come out talking about, oh yeah, Drake's album #1, global charts on Spotify, or US charts on Spotify, blah blah blah, whatever. There's not a single fucking song from that album, even in like the top 40. Nokia is like 48
on Spotify.
On Spotify, the top US charts on songs, Nokia is like 48, bro. But the album is #1. Spotify, I fucking see you. They was like, yo, they figuring it out. Let's just give them this. And they're like, yo, fuck it. #1 album.
Yeah. You're a stan.
That's not weird.
I mean,
that's
I
not
get
weird.
It. I get it, but
that's not weird.
You're a stan.
That's not. I'm just saying it's kind of weird.
He's like, yo.
It's just kind of weird.
I'm just saying.
It's just kind of weird. I don't know, man.
Listen.
I might be a stan, but like that shit kind of weird, bro.
Yo, an hour plus of talking about Drake.
Sorry, bro.
And Cole and Kendrick again in 2025 is crazy.
These guys are just always gonna be relevant, bro. Big three. You guys are big three.
Yeah, they're not going nowhere, bro.
They're not going nowhere.
There's nobody even
anytime
close that could get this level of, love and media coverage.
in hip hop right now. Nah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Maybe you was almost there.
Who's the sole beneficiary?
Shit, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You was almost there, baby. You had your chance.
No more.
Definitely not. Isn't he dropping it out?
Album came on it. Yeah, you're dropping another one.
Oh, what's it called? Dominique came out?
I don't remember what album came out. I'm gonna lie to you. I forgot. Good name.
Yo, baby. You had it, bro. You literally, and you let it slip through your fucking repetitive ass hands.
Repetitive ass hands. It's crazy.
Fucking same song syndrome. I'm sorry, AJ. You're not here to defend your GOAT, but that's fucking same song syndrome, man.
But yeah, that was a podcast on Drake.
Yes, sir. And J. Cole.
And J. Cole and a little bit of Kendrick.
Yeah. Shout out you, K-Dot. We love you.
Facts.
I think he's number 3. I think J-Nix is number 3. He sounded like 150 or 130.
Yeah, they went out and they sold a bunch of bundles for a Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
Yo, I heard that he had a lot of pre-orders. Remember that week that he sold like 200-300 like a couple weeks ago? He had a lot of pre-orders for the album and they just went through and that's why he sold that much.
Yeah.
I see you, Kendrick. I see your game.
PG Lang is smart, man.
Yeah. Album's great though.
Yeah, we heard you earlier. But yeah, I mean that's it. That's the only new music I tuned into. I'm not gonna lie. So AJ, when you make the playlist, that's all you're getting from me.
Yeah. We sold. I didn't hear shit. Today's what, Friday?
Yeah.
I didn't hear shit that came out today, bro.
Oh wait, that's right. New music just dropped today.
Yeah. But I didn't hear shit that came out last week either.
True. Real.
Yeah. They drop real quick. I'm going to touch on it. Leon Thomas, Tiny Desk. Leon Thomas the third. Let me tell you something, man. You are destined to do this music shit. You have always been destined to do this music shit, bro. You are an entertainer. You are a singer. You are a musician. And you do it at such a high level, bro. That shit was amazing. Amazing, amazing. I loved it from start to finish. I love you, bro.
Give him a kiss.
Yo, listen, man.
Give him a kiss.
Mwah. Hey, yo. Further, you're great. You're such a, you embody what a musician is supposed to be. 100%.
Yeah, man. He really puts his heart and soul into his performances. And I really fuck with it, OD. I think that Tiny Desk was the perfect place for him to perform and really just showcase his talent.
Yeah, man.
I hope more people reach out and are like, yo, who's Leon Thomas? And go look him up because he has so much fire.
Yeah, man. He's not just Andre from Victorious, man. He's Leon Thomas III. Remember that name. I'm telling y'all. How Mutt is charting now. And that shit came out in November?
Yeah.
And it's charting now. He just
October.
received, I think it just cracked the top 100 for the first time. That's his first song that ever cracked the top 100. That's amazing, bro. Fuck first week numbers, man. That shit don't matter no more. It's about longevity. It's about good music.
Absolutely.
You make good music, it'll last, and people will understand that, and they will still tune in. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, he did Tiny Desk, and he just did that Spotify Outside shit. I don't know if you saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Fire. He performed Yes It Is. Fire, bro. I loved it. He's going crazy.
I think that I can't wait for the deluxe. He was telling Joe Budden that he was going to put a deluxe out. They were going to push the album. I said this a few times on here already, but it's the perfect time. Right after this Tiny Desk, depending on, the reception, definitely got to drop that album, the deluxe.
100%. People have been posting that shit everywhere. I've been seeing it on Twitter. I've been seeing it on TikTok. People have been tuning in and loving it. So, bro, Leon Thomas definitely dropped that shit ASAP. We need it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's it for me. You know what I'm saying?
No last thoughts for you?
Last thoughts, man. New fucking Rivals update came out today.
Oh, yeah, Marvel Rivals? Oh, you still going to crash out? He's crashing out.
I'm definitely crashing out, bro. I dropped from fucking Plat 3 to Gold 1 yesterday. Was it yesterday? I forgot when.
Well, how does that happen?
I was losing games.
Oh, you lose games, you lose ranks?
Like, yeah, if you lose games, you lose points. Like, it's a point system for when you rank. You lose games, you lose points. I just got the Plat 3. I was mad, excited, happy. Teammates are fucking idiots. Drop back down the fucking Plat. That's a Gold 3, bro. A Gold 1. Ridiculous. But they came out with Human Torch and the Thing today.
Fire.
And they're gas. They're gas characters. Can't wait to just run it up and go crazy. And I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight. Old game.
Fire.
Came out like in 2015. It's OD fire.
Oh,
and I started Severance.
Fire. You like Severance?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What episode are you on?
I think 3 or 4.
Okay, yeah, right. You're right there with me.
Yeah.
I tried to watch it way back when, and it didn't work out. So I was like, you know what? Let me restart.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. And I really like Adam Scott, so I was like, fuck it, I'm about to start it.
Where do you know Adam Scott from? What do you watch him?
Parks and Rec.
Oh, okay.
And he's in Step Brothers.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, so now we have Severance journey that we have to follow.
Yeah.
You're trying to get up to date.
Yeah, their season 2 is dropping now, so I'm just chilling, watching it. It's interesting.
I wanna go to the spot. You wanna go to where they shoot it?
They shoot it in the city?
It's an hour away, I think.
Oh. Yeah, we can go.
Yeah. I forgot what the spot is called, but yeah.
It's definitely interesting. Like, the concept is crazy. Like, imagine just going to work.
Yeah.
And you're like a completely different person.
They disconnect you and reconnect you when you walk in. Imagine like when you walked in, when you walked into work, they were like, all right, give me your phone. And you were brainwashed.
Yeah.
And then when you leave, they give it back to you. And they give you back your brain of everything that happened in that one moment. You're like, how the fuck did I get here?
It's, bro, like that person that you are at work never leaves work. Like, that's fucking nuts. That's so crazy.
I mean, we put on a mask anyways at work.
Yeah, but like,
I think there's a lot of symbolism within this show too.
Yeah, for sure. But like, one of the things that we look forward to while we're at work is leaving work. So imagine you're at work and you're just thinking like, I'm never leaving this place.
True.
Like, that shit is crazy. But also the person that you're on the outside is just like, you're basically like, I never go to work. I'm just chilling.
Also true.
Yeah. Show's crazy. It's interesting.
Facts.
I like that.
Facts.
And when I watched it, like, I didn't watch no trailers or nothing. I kind of just saw like people talking about it, and I saw Adam Scott, and I was like, I'm gonna tune in. So I went completely blind, and I ended up liking it a lot.
Should do it more often.
Yeah. Trailers ruin shit.
Trailers do ruin shit. I told you this.
Yeah, for sure.
Told you this. My last thoughts. Yankees finally got rid of their beard policy. It's lit. Now you can have a well-groomed beard. So that means that I can play for the Yankees now.
Nice.
So I will be retiring from podcasting.
Why the fuck was that even a rule?
It was just history, man. Like, it's, well-groomed, clean-shaven, business attire kind of vibe.
What are we in fucking 1900s?
Just, white collar kind of.
Yeah, that's stupid.
thing.
They should have got rid of that shit a long time ago.
Some people like it. Some people definitely were like, it should stay. It's a tradition. It's like a uniform. It's like part of them. It's part of the culture.
Oh, nice. So don't just shave. Give people an option. Just shave. If I want a beard, I should be able to keep my beard. What if I get razor bumps?
They don't give a fuck about that. They got all kinds of doctors. They got millions of dollars. The razor bumps don't exist for them. Like, they take care of themselves.
Congrats to the Yankees on that rule. That should have been
well-groomed beard. So I don't think our beards would actually count. Like, I think it needs to be like
no,
like cut. You know what I'm saying? Maybe to the jawline, but still can be like bushy like this, whatever. But like needs to be lined up. But
They're baseball players. They could get a haircut every fucking day if they wanted to.
yeah, they will. There's a fucking person on site. They need
Word,
to.
cool. All right, bet. My point exactly. Well groomed, sure, bro. Let me cut you every fucking day. Yeah, I got you. I'm not trying to hate on the Yankees.
Yeah, sounds like it though.
No, I just think it's a stupid rule that should have been completely taken out years ago.
All right.
But fire. I want to see beards on everybody.
Not everybody. Some people shouldn't grow a beard
Nah, man, grow a beard.
or try. But yeah.
If you can, grow a beard. Do it. All right.
Are you forgetting anything?
I don't think so.
No. I'm trying to think. No. I think we're good. I think it's that part of the pod where you take us away.
Yes, sir. Real quick, just think it's really cool that Kai Cenat is streaming in bat caves.
I asked if we were forgetting anything.
My fault. Kai Cenat is streaming in bat caves for his Arkham trilogy or whatever. How many
I
games.
seen that. His setup is about to be mad fire. He's recording in the Christopher Nolan Batcave.
Yes, with the original Batman suits in the background. And he's gonna be in a different cave for every game. So right now he's playing Batman Arkham Asylum. Then he's gonna play Batman Arkham City, then Arkham Origins, and then Arkham Knight. And in every single game he's gonna be in a different Batcave with a different suit on.
I think it's so dope that he does this because he's bringing that audience to a place that they've probably never been. A lot of his
100%.
audience are kids. They probably never tuned in, never even knew what some of this Batman stuff was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And those games are amazing games. Amazing story. It's fire. It's fire what he's doing. Kai Cenat's a generational streamer.
Yes, sir. Shout out Kai Cenat.
Yes, sir. My fault. Just wanted to say that.
Nah, yeah, go. Just get your shit off.
All right. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. I know what it is. It's been a Talent Talk Pod. Make sure you follow us everywhere at Talent Talk Pod _ TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Threads. We're on Threads now. We're going to be posting on there almost daily. Not almost. We are daily. Make sure you comment. Make sure you like, subscribe. Comment some things that you want us to talk about, some artists that we might have missed, or some artists that you like that not everybody knows. Just make sure you comment under the TikToks or YouTube, whatever the case is, and let us know. We're doing the playlist now. Tune into the playlist every week.
Shout out AJ the Visionary.
Shout out AJ the Visionary. Make sure you tune in. There's different vibes on those playlists every single week, whether they're new or old. They're all fire. So make sure you tune in. And like we always say, deuces.